Hey guys, we're down to our last couple parts here for the model train, and it's parts 6, 7, and 8. And I have made a video for these, but I'm not going to share it with you just yet. I want you guys to work on this. I want you to try to figure it out. Because really, 6 and 8, you're going to make very similarly to how you made the hitch peg right here. 8 is actually exactly like it, it's just different sizes. So you can watch that video to make it. 6 is basically like it. The only kind of key difference here is they don't give you the cutaway view. What they give you is just the actual bolt itself. Now, you know the diameter of the bolt. It's 1/4 of an inch. It tells you there in that dimension. You know the diameter up at the top. You know, you know the height of the bolt. I will tell you with this, it tells you, and if you could see what I'm pointing at, in the bottom right of this dimension, it tells you that the bolt is 1 inch long. That is 1 inch from the bottom of the bolt to where that bolt head starts. So it's 1 inch there, and then the bolt head has another dimension there that tells you how thick that is. Now with the bolt, one way you can make it if you don't want to do the revolve. Because the other thing with the bolt is, see how it has that flattened off top part? You could make it like this. So you could just make that. And you make this part here 1 inch from there to there. You can make that part 1 inch. And then, I don't remember what it said, like point 2 right here. The top part was like top part was like 0.2. So you can make that. And then if you want to make that flat enough part at the top, all you got to do is, you can fill it away, those parts that I just colored in. So you can do that, and then you have your part. Do not worry about threading it and putting the threads on there. I'm not worried about that at all. The other part that you're going to make is the linkage arm. Now, the linkage arm, really, here's what I do. I make this as 2 circles that are, I don't worry about dimensioning them just yet. I just make 2 circles, and I make them, a certain distance apart. What you do, dimension the diameter of the circle. Boom. Boom. Dimension the circle diameters. And then go ahead and do the 3.5 inches apart. Okay. Then go ahead and do that. And then once you've got them dimensioned that certain distance, then what you can do is you can just go in and draw the lines that go across that crossbar, and then you just trim away the stuff you don't need, like right there. Okay, and then you can extrude it. But again, the reason I'm not just making a video for these are 3 of the easier parts, especially after the magnet and the magnet peg, or the hitch magnet and the hitch peg. These are 3 of the easier parts. So I want you guys to, play around with this a little bit. I don't want it to just be you following my lead for everything. But again, if you have any problems, if you spend more than 25 minutes, 30 minutes on any of these parts, not all 3 combined, but if you spend more than 25, 30 minutes on any one of these parts, hit me up, ask me questions, I can help. I can walk you through it, I can send you a tutorial video, but just, I want you to work with it a little bit. So that's that. Hopefully your train is working pretty well.